Hey, good morning guys. My name is Drinks, welcome to the channel. We're playing some more No Man's Sky. Not really sure what I was doing before. Excuse me. I was a bit ill and still am a bit, but not as much anymore, which is good. I think I was buying and selling stuff, but I do remember getting a lot of gold somewhere, but so this is like 1,000, right? And I need 1,000 for an upgrade, so I can sell everything. Okay, cool. Something I have been doing quite a lot as of late, and maybe this will help people that are new to the game. If you first arrive at a space station and you want to earn some cash, it's a great way to do. You don't have to get off the space station if you just want to stay here and farm up. Then you can do that just by trading. You can just go to buy and just buy all the zinc that you can afford. Let's see, all the zinc. Buy all the iridium that you can afford. Basically buy all the normal resources, like where they have a lot of. You can also buy these stuff, but we'll get to that later. And this is where it gets interesting. If you just buy titanium everywhere, plutonium and stuff, and the chrysonite, then sometimes some people have this star, and and that star means that they want that resource really bad. So if you buy it from them, you will pay plus 98.9%. Sometimes it's over 100, sometimes it's like 95, but around 100% more you will buy. You will pay for the items. So if you, of course, you don't want that. I'm guessing. But with this tactic that you use, you just buy everything you can, and then as soon as there's one with the star, you go to sell, and you just sell those items. Let's see, do I have I don't have any chrysonite at the moment, but if I had, I could sell it for plus 98.9%, and just okay. Let's go to the next ship. Most of the time there is a new ship, and today is a not so busy day, it seems, but wow, how did I miss that? And then you go to the next ship and basically you rinse and repeat. I just keep on doing this, unless you find it boring. Of course, you can go, you can farm real easily outside. Again, now this dude has one suspension fluid, and he will buy it for 106%. So that way you can actually make some good money. If you, for now it's, I don't have these fluids, but if you bought the fluids from the other guy, but these things just take up one inventory slot each, so this is a bit easier to, because you can store 250 in your inventory. You can buy more, and that way you can earn money faster. Yeah, so that's basically all you do, and I'll just keep on doing it, of course, because I wanna make my money back. Yeah, and I've been doing this for a bit, and to be careful before you go sell all your stuff. If just hop into your plane and hop out of it, because he makes a new save point. Did have the game crash on me when I sold like stuff for 2 million or so. So yeah, that might be smart to do. Like the plutonium now is with the star, so I get more money from selling the plutonium to this dude now. So yeah, it's real basic. It's not high science or anything. It's just something I noticed when I was hanging in the in the trailer here, or in the space station. So, just a small tip. So back to chilling. They do have some cool ships over here that sometimes just fly in, that I really like. So I was looking for buying one of those, but often they're around 6 million. Well, let's wait a sec and see if one of those ships comes in, so I can show you guys what I mean. If it takes too long, we'll just head out. Yeah, that's one of the ships that I really like, with a strange wing. And there's an upgraded version of mine, of this one, who has the wings are basically the same, but they have like side panels that keep going. I really like that one as well. But this one I think looks cool. Bit like a insect or so. So let's see if we can buy it, if it is better than our current ship. Yeah, this won't do. See, is that? Nah, so let's just head off, guys. See, did I just arrive here? Yeah, seems to be the case. Okay, I did discover that one. Do I remember? Oh, wrong button. Didn't scan anything there, or did I? What is this spot here? Well, let's go to the moon first, and then we go to the planet, check it out, see how it goes. Oh, mic bump. So, how are all you guys doing? Doing well? Surely hope so. I'm doing a lot better. It's the weirdest thing. It's a bit of a strange subject to talk about, maybe, but so I'm not saying that what I'm gonna say is true. It's just something that me and my friend keep track of. We always keep track of the moon, and especially when it's full. And we determine, me and my friend determine then if it is an evil moon or if it is a good moon. Because most of the time we do not sleep well when there's a full moon. Lots of people have this issue, I hear. And it's just, yeah, you just can't sleep very well. Your energy is way more up and running. And sometimes you just get haunted by bad thoughts. And you can't sleep because of that. And yeah, we call those, if that's the phenomenon. And we can't even say like, yeah, that's the moon that's causing that. It's just, that's what we made of it. But yeah, then we call it a bad moon. And if you have a good moon, then you sleep really well and you feel really energized. Maybe you sleep like 4 or 5 hours, and you feel like you have slept for 2 days or so. As in how well you feel after you wake up, and then it's a good moon, right? That's a good feeling. So we call it a good moon. So that's basically how we keep track of this. One sec, guys. My mic is just slowly moving downwards. I need to pin it down. So 1 second. So yeah, we're back. So yeah, the moon topic, right? A bit strange, but I think it's a fun topic to talk about. So yeah, when was it? Not last night. Last night was full moon. According to my friend, I didn't really see the moon this time because yeah, I was quite ill and I was just laying on the couch and laying in bed. But the day before that, I got sick. So like around 10 p.m. my nose just exploded and started running, and I got a fever, and I was like shaking in my bed, and I was sweating insanely, and it was horrible. And the next day was like yesterday with the full moon stuff, and it was quite all right. My nose kept running and stuff like that, but the fever was gone, and yeah, after tonight I'm basically fine again. Yeah, my nose sometimes just yeah, you know, when you have a cold, it does that sometimes. But it seems like, or the full moon was a day earlier than we thought and caused the sickness, or it cured the sickness. That's not, again, I am not like saying this is the truth, but this is like how you can interpret how it went, right? And I'm not really sure what I'm trying to say with this, but I think it's just funny to keep track of those things. And, yeah, maybe if a moon causes ebb and flow and basically also determines the female menstruation cycle, then maybe it does more than we think it does, and maybe it causes some illness and some cures as well. So yeah, what are your thoughts on that? Yeah, you think this is just bullshit, or maybe you're into stuff like that? Maybe you think this could be true. Again, I'm not saying it is true. I'm just saying that I think there's more to it than we think, and it's fun to keep track of it. The warrior is old and of a high rank. It takes its time to study my body and my equipment, and snarls with disapproval. It grabs my visor suddenly and watches me instinctively flinch and recoil. It lets me go and rolls its eyes. It lets me go and rolls its eyes while I fall back in shock. The life form disdain is Okay, I don't really know what that means, but the life form's disdain is palpable. I think of ways to turn this encounter around. Bow. Threaten with the multi-tool and do a little dance. Because it's a warrior, we'll threaten with the multi-tool is like, what? No, I'll bow. Let's bow. Okay. Probably should have threatened him with the multi-tool. But 702 0217 1 no 2 no, this one. I'm always hoping that there will be a ship crash. We'll get a good ship out of it. Okay, so let's get going. It's quite an orange planet. I've not been on one like this. I did these kind of plants I did see before. but not these kind of bridge things. Arch, I don't know how you call it. I think that's so cool that you fly on a planet or on a moon. This is, but then see the planet like that. My mic just keeps on moving down. I do not seem to be able to pin it at the moment. So if the audio quality gets worse, and I'm sorry. I'm guessing that's copper. Oh, I did upgrade my gun, by the way. I got rid of the blue beams. So yeah, it's copper. I'll show you guys. I got rid of all the blue stuff. Oh, I didn't. I forgot to. And I put in the homing grenade and the normal grenade. Now when I get attacked by sentinels, I just launch one grenade and they're dead. And I upgraded the beam with these, the green beam, with this stuff. So actually it's a pretty strong miner now. I could increase it a little bit more. And I thought I needed some copper for that. Yeah, so some copper over here. Like 120. Is that all the green stuff that's left? Okay. Yeah, so 120 copper. It should be doable, right? It's not that bad. So how are the thoughts of no? Let me phrase that differently. Do you guys still play No Man's Sky? Do you guys still own No Man's Sky? If you ever did, because lots of my friends have sold it now. They don't own it anymore. Clearly, they just went with the hype and didn't know what they got themselves into. But yeah, how about you guys? You still enjoying it, or you still? I must. Oh, yep, lovely bug that is. I must say I'm playing it less than at start. Started was like non-stop, 24 hours a day. That has become less, but yeah, I still do enjoy it a lot. Weirdest thing. Yeah, I'm thinking about making a small video about some. Don't be aggressive. Okay. Yeah, about some small things that might increase the fun in the game for some people. Where's the marker? Um, yeah, like maybe some more crafting that I thought of, and like tutorial messages that can be turned off. Game controls that you can customize, stuff like that. It's real easy. It's not like real in-game changes, except for the mods, but or the crafting. If I could change the buttons up, I would be really glad. Real happy. I can't be sure if that's even doable, of course, but it would be fun if they could. So let's say I could hover the hovercraft with, or the, what's it called, jetpack. If I could do that with R1 button, I would be so happy. Just a small change. Yeah. Not sure if I like these planets. So let's go to the real planet. I do need, let's see, something I need as well, or at least something I want. Yeah, it's a jetpack. Oh yeah, the Omegon. I still don't know how to get the Omegon. It's kind of weird how there's still hidden resources. I do remember that I could buy them every once in a while, you know, on the space station, or okay, we're a bit low on the plutonium. Okay. I don't remember how to really get them. So yeah, one sec guys, mic again. Let's... I do not have the strength, Captain. Apparently. Q-Mix Kundang. Ooh, icy planet. I do tend to like those. As long as there's trees. Not a lot of trees. Yeah, I don't know if you guys ever played Minecraft, but in Minecraft sometimes you come across like okay, let's say it a bit different. In Minecraft you have those biomes, right? And once you've seen a biome, basically all the biomes are the same. But sometimes you come, you just boot up a new world, or you just explore a bit more, and you come across this biome that is so beautiful, like how it is placed, how the items are placed, like where the trees grow, and where the sun shines at that moment. You know, it just makes this perfect image that just takes your breath away. And basically that's yeah, I think that's amazing how randomness can do that to you, and how it can sometimes create such a beautiful thing. And yeah, this game has that too. Sometimes you just come in, yeah, you're just exploring and you come over a hill, and then there's this image with the moon like that, and the sun just peering through the trees or whatever, you know. Just this really beautiful scenery, and then yeah, I don't know. That's for me. That's enough to like the game. I keep on trying to defend the game a bit, by the way. I don't know why I do that, but I do it. Oh, sorry guys. Oh. So last time I spoke a little bit about Dungeons and Dragons, right? So now I'm making or gluing my own miniatures. I got a set of how do you call it? Skeletons. And yeah, I'm gluing them and I'm painting them. I only have one paint color, which is I bought the paint at a Warhammer shop. So it's basically the paint is made for miniatures. I paint some art every now and again, and so I do have paint. I'm not sure if it will stick to the plastic, but I only got the skeleton color, like the bone skeleton color, and it's quite hard to actually get those miniatures. Well, first on, you need to glue them. Everything is separated, like their arms, and so now I've made one skeleton completed. I completed one skeleton, and well, I don't think he's really in a good pose because I dropped him while I was painting him, or when I was gluing him, and then I tried to readjust it, and basically it's not even glue. It just melts the plastic and then like melts them together, the two parts. It's kind of weird. So once it is glued, you cannot really break it loose again and re-glue it. You can, but the miniature will get smaller and less strong that way. But I do think it looks really cool, but it's not really the pose that I had in mind. Like it's really hard. I need to practice that a lot, I think, before I even can consider myself decent in making miniatures. And the painting is easier, I would say. Well, if you... I can't, that should be harder, yeah. But yeah, for me it feels easier. I'm quite familiar with painting. How do you call the tools that you use with paint? The brushes, yeah. So for me it feels rather easy, but it's still quite hard to actually get all the colors at the right places and to make the shades well. And yeah, again, I don't have all the colors. Yeah, it's a really nice experiment for me now. So really, I'm working on my map as well, the first battle map, and you guessed it, the first battle will be against skeletons. So yeah, I'm making that map, and now that I have, well, parts of the map completed, and I have this one skeleton that I can actually put on the map. It becomes really cool. Now it really comes to life, you know, and I can practice the battles a bit before they do start, so I don't how do you say it? I don't want to have an overpowered battle, and I don't want to have an underpowered battle. Now, of course, I can just, as a game master, adjust the HP of the monster and the damage of the monster on the fly. But I would... This feels a bit like cheating. I want to prepare it a bit and actually make it so that they have a real challenge with the first boss, but not a total party wipe. So yeah, I'm curious how it will pan out. Just a couple of more weeks and we can actually start. So yeah, really looking forward to that. So are you guys into role playing at all, or any type of role playing that is? I don't really mind. Yeah, if it is in your bed, then I don't really think we need to know. But anything else but that, yeah. We're interested. Yeah, I tried when I was like 18 or so. And this is a while back. I tried role-playing, as in Dungeons and Dragons campaign, with a classmate of mine, and her boyfriend was the DM, and he was a nice guy, as in normal, social, but as a DM he was such a hard and punishing guy. Like I never RP'd before that. I got a random character that was made by that classmate of mine, and he and his group we just roleplayed. I don't really even remember what the adventure was about and stuff like that. I just remember we maybe met like the god of the world, but besides that I don't really remember what it was. But I do remember that we came into a battle and I didn't really understood how that system worked. Yeah, I played Final Fantasy Tactics, so hey, it's a grid board and I can stand at places, and that's cool. But Final Fantasy didn't work with cover, Final Fantasy Tactics, so I didn't know how that worked, and I wasn't aware it was in the game and stuff like that. And then yeah, the guy just basically just killed me outright because of I did a couple of stupid things, like trying to shoot an ogre in the eye while standing in the middle of field. Yeah, it's not the smartest, of course, but I was a noob back then, and he could have told me to go hide behind cover instead of killing me in one go. But so my first experience with Dungeons and Dragons wasn't that awesome. It's just years later that a mate of mine over here where I live wanted to do some Pathfinder, and that was where our love for tabletop role playing got its new spark. So yeah, that was great fun. Pathfinder. I think we only played it twice. My friend couldn't handle the pressure that the DM has. Like, you have to prep so much, and he couldn't really. He's a very busy guy. He has a family. He has his kids and stuff. So yeah, it's not easy to DM with that. Okay, so embrace death on the left, and I got two options: die or reach for hand. So let's die, but I am suddenly underwater. I'm drowning. Water clogs my lungs. My chest is on fire. I grasp for air where there is none, and I feel only tepid liquids filling me inside and out. My vision is clouding. I know this is my time. This is it. This is what it feels like. Suddenly, a green hand thrusts itself through the surface of the water. The light is fading. Let's die. Nice. And an effigy. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, let's get going. We need to sell some stuff anyway, so... Star map. Yeah, I think I said it before, but best map ever made. Alright, so where do we warp to? Do we want to get closer to the center? Let's see. Can we jump to this, yeah? Ah, I thought it was about my range. Listen. Ah. It's you. Can I jump to you? Wow. I've played for... Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes... I wasn't that far off then. Sorry for the mic bump. It's what, because it's going down. So let's travel to this one then. Engage, yeah. I just noticed that my whole... Oh, what the fuck? Don't shoot me. Alright, yeah, so my whole belly and my pants are all red inked. I think one of my pencils leaked. My controller? Is my controller red? Nope, not really. Okay, nice. Oh well, it's fine. Just wash it out. Okay, so a distress signal, but I don't really care. 3 planets, right? Hey, that one looks different. Oh, I need to sell stuff. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Let's sell some gold. So we got a lot of gold. Okay. So gold. It's a bit of a shame. I think it's fine. Yeah, it's good enough. Units received. Okay, 6 million now. Which is quite alright. Quite alright. Let's iron. No. I did need that copper. We probably need some. This one can be sold. Units received. Units received. Zinc. Yeah, but I should sell everything. Yeah. I like my stuff. Alright, let's see. Basically the same planets, or for same ships. A bit different, it seems. Yeah. Well guys, I thank you all for watching. I hope I wasn't too off this time. We'll see. Yeah, thanks. Hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, suggestions or anything else, leave them in the comments below and I'll get back to you. Alright, see you guys. Bye.